Welcome back to C Turbo Addicts channel. Wanted to talk a little bit about a Turbo LS dual wastegate, dual Mac valve, single turbo setup. I didn't see a lot of diagrams online about this, so just kind of give you a quick walk around on what's going on here. We've got a single turbo LS intercooled, one blow off valve, but two wastegates. If you take a gander here, I've got off the header, flex, coming up, off the header, flex, and it comes into a divided flange here that goes up into the T6 turbo. And I've got both wastegates right off of here as well. So you probably look online and you'll find a bunch of plumbing diagrams for hoses and whatnot for doing this. And a lot of them will show you single wastegate, and they'll show you the dual Mac valve setup. It's gonna be kind of hard to see here. There's a lot of wiring or plumbing diagrams for this. Just don't worry about the wires right now. Wires are irregardless. Get these out of the way so you can really see what's going on here. Basically, you cap the port. This will be your feed for compressed air there, whether that's CO2 or an air pump or whatever you're planning on doing. And then off of the center here, this feeds to the top side of your wastegate. So you can run the dual Mac valve, one for positive and one for negative pressures. Then you have the single line, needs to come up. Then it needs to Y. Once it Ys, it goes into the top of one wastegate into the top of the other wastegate. Now, your wastegate boost reference source may be on your compressor housing. You may have a tapped area. Mine did not have it, so I took it off right next to the turbo on the actual first pipe on the compressor side. Sorry, that's a little blurry. There you go. Welded an MPT bung on there that are drilled and tapped. And then that's my boost reference only for the wastegate. It has nothing to do with boost readings or anything like that. It's only for the wastegate. So that also comes out and is wide into the bottom half of the wastegate. Disregard this hole, I'll talk about that in a second. Into the bottom half of the wastegate, and then it also comes over here into the bottom half of the wastegate. Then you run one dome sensor off of one or the other. It really does not matter, okay? Once it's on the dome sensor, once the dome sensor's in, you just need the reading from the one. Now this goes back to your EFI system or whatever you're using. I'm using Holley Terminator on this. If you're asking what are those holes, there's two of these on the bottom. They're little, if you look here, you can see they're lower than these holes. These are water cooling ports. So if you're using that, great for you. If you're not, you don't have to worry about it. So just wanted to show you dual wastegate, single turbo, dual Mac valve setup. That's how it goes. Or plumbing, the plumbing in particular.